You know that awkward moment when everyone assumes you're rolling up in a fancy car because you've just come back from abroad and you're like, public transport is fine, thanks? Well, that's where our story begins. Let me introduce you to Baako, our protagonist, and a man who probably wishes he stayed on the plane. So, here's the setup. Baako is what Ghanaians call a bintu, which means he's been abroad and has now returned home. Naturally, everyone expects him to be dripping in wealth. Think flashy cars, a mansion the size of a palace, and enough gifts to stock a department store. But Baako? Oh no. Baako doesn't roll like that. Cue dramatic voice. He's a man of values, efficiency, priority setting, and most shockingly, no car. No. But Baako's homecoming party is anything but smooth. Picture this. Baako's barely stepped off the plane when people start side-eyeing him. One woman, a fellow passenger, tells him he doesn't even look like a bintu. Ouch. And then, in less than 24 hours, 2 different women, a family friend, and even his own mother, ask him when his car is arriving. Not if, but when. Clearly, nobody got the memo that Baako's idea of success is less a bling-bling and more, I don't know, inner peace? Now, if that wasn't enough pressure, Baako's family has sky-high expectations. His mother, Efua, and sister Araba want him to be the ultimate bin-to-rich, generous, and above all, a status symbol. But Baako's priorities couldn't be further from theirs. Enter the clash of values. It's like watching a reality TV show where nobody wins. On one side, you have Baako's grandmother, Nana, who represents the old traditions and wisdom. She gets Baako but communicates mostly through spiritual riddles. On the other side, there's Efua and Araba, the cheerleaders for materialism. Guess which side wins? Neither. Spoiler alert. Baako ends up in a psychiatric hospital. Okay, let's take a breather and unpack this. What Fragments does brilliantly is hold up a mirror to society, specifically post-colonial Ghana, and ask, what the heck is going on here? Through Baako, Ayi Kwei Armah critiques a society obsessed with materialism, where moral values are sold out for flashy appearances and quick rewards. Take Baako's job in the civil service, for example. He comes in with high hopes of making a difference, only to find that the entire system is, well, let's just say it's not exactly efficient. His art teacher, Okran, sums it up perfectly. Nothing works in this country. The place is run by this so-called elite of pompous asses trained to do nothing. And there you have it, folks. This is Fragments by Ayi Kwei Armah, a novel that doesn't pull its punches. First published in 1969, it's a bold critique of societal values, wrapped up in a deeply personal story of one man's struggle to stay true to himself. Armah doesn't sugarcoat anything. He takes aim at corruption, inefficiency, and the psychological toll of living in a society that prioritizes appearances over substance. It's raw, it's real, and honestly, it's kind of heartbreaking. So who is Ayi Kwei Armah? He's one of Ghana's most renowned authors, known for his fearlessness in tackling tough subjects. If you've read 2000 Seasons, you already know the man doesn't mince words. In that book, he called out greed and complicity in slavery. In Fragments, he goes even deeper, exploring how societal expectations can crush individuals like Baako under their weight. Now, I'll be honest, this isn't the kind of book you read to feel warm and fuzzy. It's thought-provoking, sometimes heavy, but ultimately rewarding. If you're interested in stories that challenge societal norms and make you question everything, Fragments is for you. So, what do you think? Are you Team Baako, keeping it real? Or Team Bintu, all about the flash? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more deep dives into literature. See you next time.